Hi, going live. We're live. Happy New Year out there. It's the first live stream from moi for this 2022, and I'm here with Greg from London Bridge Bricks. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Si, how you doing?
Hey, I'm not too bad, baby. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Okay, we're going to say hello to everybody out in the chat first. So we have StreamYard says quack quack. We have Ethan. My name is Ethan Armitage. Nice to meet you, Ethan. Happy New Year, I say. Brick Studios. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Says hey, Si. We have TML136. Hey, how's it going? We have Chris out there saying evening. Splash, splash, splash. Okay, Chris, Clem, Fandango, and Toast Callus. I don't get that one. You can explain that to me. We have Minifig Nick Haysign, the Raccoon Herder. Oh my god, yeah, so many raccoons in that video. Oh. I was like, I don't mind getting too many raccoons, but this is a bit of a joke.
I've not seen it. Sorry, I've not seen it. Is this your latest CMF series one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out this afternoon. I've been at work. I've got that to watch yet. Is it a good
just
one?
put 16 minutes of your life on hold and watch that one then, okay?
Okay. Is it because you've had a bit of an adventure this week trying to get sets, haven't you?
It was unbelievable. I couldn't find... Well, the shops were closed on New Year's Day. When I worked in retail, we had to work on New Year's Day, so I just presumed everywhere is open, but it wasn't. So eventually, we had success.
But when they closed last year as well?
Well, that's what Lorraine said to me when I got back into the car. She's like, I think they were closed last year. I'm like, oh my God.
Now she says.
So next year, I'll be just in bed. You can't even pre-order stuff, so don't expect much from me unless we move to a different country before then. Then I'll have.
You might have a Lego store by then, Si.
Yeah, and pigs will fly out of my butt. Yeah.
I can imagine that actually.
Gary's here. What'd you say?
I said I can imagine that actually because you do like a lot of pigs in blankets, don't you? You never know.
I've never had a pig in blanket, to be honest.
Have you not?
No.
What? You've never had sausage with rolled in bacon?
No, I could make one anytime, but I've never actually had one. I know it's a Christmas thing traditionally, but
but you can have them in a Sunday. I'm having a turkey roast this weekend, and I'm going to have pigs in blankets with it with Yorkshire puddings because you don't have Yorkshire puddings with Christmas normally. Anyway, is the way.
Magic Koopa is here. Brixo is here. We also have Mariana's Bricks here. My Bricks and me. Titanium J is here. Yo, yo, yo. He says salutations. Brixish is here. Brixish likes the new CMF series, which is cool. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Minifig Nick is saying hi to Greg. And Brixish loves pigs and blankets. Minifig Who is here. Evening, gents. Hey, all. And Chris says, pigs in blankets and toad in the hole.
Oh, yeah. I do like getting my toad in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Brixish.
Oh, yeah, Brixish. So, Greg, what are you building today?
I'm continuing the boutique. Now, let me just go and grab it, Si. I didn't do any more from Sundays. Was it Sunday? I can't remember. What day was New Year's Day?
Saturday.
It was. You're completely right. There we go. Let there be light. Sorry, let there be light. There we go. I come down here. It's like it's freezing cold in London today. But what a beautiful day, folks! What a beautiful day. Check out my pictures on Instagram. I was there for the sunrise this morning, folks. There we go. And I am liking this, but there is something about this build I don't like, and I'll tell you about it once I've actually built it. But I will say this: I do like that bottom section, and it really reminds me of Central Perk. Really does. But today I'm doing the first floor and I'm just sorting through the pieces now and then I will continue building it. And yeah, it's a really good build. I've completely enjoyed it. I did 8 hours on that build I did on New Year's Day. I think that's going to roll up to about 1,000 views.
That's awesome.
But then saying that, folks, I was on for 8 hours, so it was pretty monumental. That's me, but that's what I'm like when I'm cream crackered. That's me on 2 hours sleep. It really is. But it was good fun. I really enjoyed it, and everyone was just jumping in from time to time, including your good self.
it was cool. We were out, and then I said I'll drop in again to say hello again to Greg, and there was like London Calling. There was 6 people. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome! It was brilliant.
It's
But it
weird.
creates a really good atmosphere as well. Do you know what? And obviously, it takes the kind of heat off you. You can put your head down, let other people chat, and you can just build.
It was. In fact, you know what? I should have renamed that stream to Sonic the Hedgehog, because there are 2 people on it building Sonic the Hedgehog sets that during that one. But it was good fun. It was really, really good fun. It was weird. It was just weird. It was complete. I was going to stream for a few hours tops. That was it. Like 3 hours is like fine. Do you know what I mean? That's like as long as I normally want to go. And then it was just like, do you know what? I'm actually enjoying this. I didn't want to stop. I didn't even want to stop when I did stop. But then I just thought, do you know what? West Ham had a really good game that day, and I thought I'm gonna watch Match of the Day. So I watched that. I didn't go to bed till past midnight on that night. So I still don't feel like I've recovered, to be honest.
That's crazy for you.
I know, because I've been up super early. Like I say, I watched the sun come up this morning over Tower Bridge. It was lovely. So.
Really good photos, yeah. And I like the way you had like a morning and an evening one as well.
Yeah, and you know what? It's kind of like it's one of my favorite songs of all time. That Soul to Soul song, you know, the back to reality, because it is. That's it. We're all back to normal now, Si. And I'm liking your so far the year, your daily content as well. It's been good fun, mate, watching that. And your vlog was really good, actually. I really enjoyed your vlog. And though in saying that, Si, I got to admit, I thought the voice of Lorraine and No Lag were the stars of that one.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we got up to the door and I was like, no. And I looked at Nullig and Nullig was just laughing at me. I was like, I forgot. He was like, ah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God. And then all No Lag wants to do is buy T-shirts of Spider-Man stuff. It's like, what? I got to get some Lego. And I was thinking, blimey, so but yeah, tonight, folks, I'm going to plug myself here, Si. Tonight, 11:30. I'm going to go for 11:30 because I want to get it out on the 4th, on the 3rd day of the week. Because honestly, this week, I can't believe it's the 5th. And I want to get out this Lego haul out. I wanted to get it out yesterday, but to be honest, there was a few shenanigans and I've been a bit tied up with things, folks. I really have. I've got a cool London Calling coming up this week. Really have, in so many ways. But yeah, 11:30 tonight. I'm gonna throw it out there then, just so it kind of comes out today. And that's going to be my basically my haul. It's a shorts haul of everything I bought, and I'm not joking, Si. I got so many things because I basically spent too much money that I'm just basically going, yeah, and I got this, yeah, and I got that, yeah, and I got this. And normally I say the part count, the minifigures, what I think of it, or anything like that. That's gone out the window. This one is just like, yeah, and I got this, and I got that. Yeah, that's it. It's basically that. Because trying to cram it all into 1 minute, folks, is nigh on impossible. But I did it, and in due course, probably over the weekend, there might even be a vlog about it as well. But I've really been enjoying watching everyone's videos and adventures on getting their bits and pieces. It's quite a fun time, really, for the Lego YouTuber and that, I think, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like everybody, like it's, and for anyone who's watching thinks, oh my god, YouTubers make loads of money, you spend loads of money. We save our money, and like we have like VIP points saved up since last January, and you know, it's so it's not like just, oh my god, we're loaded and we'll go out and buy this and that and everything else. Some of us go without eating. I haven't eaten since December the 1st.
Have you not? December the 1st. I can't believe that, Si. I bet within arm's reach you've got a wine gum near you.
I actually don't. All I have is a can of Coke.
A can of Coke. There we go. Coca-Cola is it, folks.
Exactly. We better say hello to more peeps who've dropped in. So we have Burko Bricks dropped in saying hi, even saying Greg. We have the minifig who, as we said earlier on. Redmond is here. Redmond is saying hello, Si and Greg. And Axel is saying good evening, Mr. Si Connor. Hello, London Bridge Bricks. And Brixish is saying, "Oh, I love seeing Peeps hauls. Oh yeah, I love a haul video. I love the Christmas Day ones. Justin, just too good. He used to do epic ones, but obviously he's getting older and he's asking for different things and stuff. So
socks and pants.
Yeah, pants and a bit of exfoliator and stuff. But yeah, there's a guy called Top Pops I watch. He has
Yeah.
a Funko Pop channel, and
Ah.
his ones are brilliant. Like, so on Christmas Day, they film each other opening their presents downstairs with a family, and obviously it's loads and loads of Funko Pops. And his brother is into kind of statues and Funko Pops and different kind of anime and stuff. But they put it out the next day, and it's always really, really good fun.
Wow. So I love your Christmas present you got, because that is a set I am dying to build. It really is. Hi, Titanium.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's awesome, man. I think we could do a 12-hour stream building that personally.
I think I'd be on for that once I get the foundation done first.
Oh yeah, no, it's always worth doing the first bag, and then from that point, I reckon we should do that. We should do like a 12-hour stream or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, just let me know when you're free, and we'll do it.
Definitely. Axel Play says it may seem Lego YouTubers have a lot of money because you watch multiple of them and they all get sets. That is a good point. Jay says I sold a bunch of Star Wars sets to pay for several sets from the new Ninjago wave. Interesting. Asian Studios is here. Hey Asian,
hey Asian Studios. Good to see you, dude. I think I saw TML out there as well. Good to see you as well, mate.
TML is here.
I've got to be honest. You're unless you're someone massive like M&R Productions, do you know what? It's actually you won't make money. You'll make money, but you won't make anything like what you spend. Will you, Si? It's just never going to happen. You do it honestly, folks. At our levels, me and Si's level, and we're reasonably big YouTubers in the sense we're not. Do you know what? We're kind of mid-tier YouTubers, but a lot of people seem to know about us, which is a nice thing. You know, we're out there. That's the thing. We're in amongst everyone. But you will never make money doing it. What you do it for is the love of doing it and the social interconnect that we have with each other while we're doing it. That's why we do this. That's why we're here on Si's channel this week. And next week, where are we going to be next week, Si?
We'll be on Greg's channel. Dun, dun, dun. If you're looking for a link to last year's,
it was last year's.
Yeah, if you look, I forgot to put the link into Greg's one, so I'll do that straight after this. If you missed that one, which was what did we do last time?
Oh, that was that Christmas? It's got to be New Year's stuff. I can't remember.
It was
Spider-Man.
We were doing Home Alone. Oh no, Home
Alone.
I know.
I was doing Home Alone still. Yeah, I was doing Home Alone still. That was it. Yeah, which I have finished, by the way, folks. I finished it on a stream. It was I think I finished it on a stream. Mate, I can't remember. Bloody hell, so we built so many things. Home Alone is finished though, and I'll say it, my favorite set of last year. It really was. I love it. I really do, and I've really enjoyed watching Craig take elements of that build and incorporate it in his I think his Arkham Asylum or Wayne Manor that he's done.
Yeah.
So that's been quite fun as well, seeing what you do. Because I personally think that's better than any modular I've ever built, because the fact that it opens at the front, I just think that's so much better than actually parts going down. I like that. It's a real sort of doll's house sort of effect, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's he's done something good with it. And Kevin from Onboard Toys, he got the custom minifigures.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he did. Do you know what, Minifig Who? I've actually got no interest in doing a 24-hour stream because I see what it does to people and how long they take to recover from it. And I ain't got the time for that. I could do 18 hours, Si. 18 hours, no problemo. 24 hours, nah, I'm just not interested. I'm really not. Unless someone comes along and says, I'll give you a couple of grand if you do 24 hours. And I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Exactly.
Anyway, Si, what are you building today?
I will be I will be building the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase, which is this here. It's a weird name. I don't know who named it, to be honest. Let's get onto the big screen here. So that is it there, and let's take Minifig Who off for a sec.
That's it.
So,
I can see your little head, Si.
So it basically, I didn't build them and compare them, but this looks pretty much like the Ghost Rider car. So and I think it was I can't remember who said it. I think it was Fab Blondie said that, kind of based off the Ford Dodge car of some sort. There's Batman there, and yeah, the Penguin looks He's not as colourful as they usually are. So that's him there. He's looked. I don't know anything about this movie. I wasn't sure if you saw the video. I wasn't sure if it was a TV show or what was going on.
It's an Irish penguin, Si.
An Irish penguin. I was kind of half joking. I did know it was a movie, but I just thought it'd be funny to pretend I didn't know what it was. You know, do you ever see The Simpsons? And they're talking about who's going to be playing in the what do you call the American football final?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The American football final is called the Super Bowl, right?
The Super Bowl, yeah.
In The Simpsons, they're talking about the Super Bowl, and they keep putting their hands over their face, and they just say whatever name, the Detroit Dodge or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought that'd be funny.
Footballers do it now. They go,
Axel is saying, which CMF you got, which you like the best? Which you like the best? I like the kind of.
Surely they should see the video, Si. Surely they should see the
We
video.
should see the video, definitely. But just to let, this one probably is one
Hey,
of my favorites. The chili.
Oh, I love chilies.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. So, as Greg said, if you want to know any more, check the video out. And yeah, Redmond is saying, what do people think? What it does to people? Cut to Arthur Fleck. Super Bowl. Hell, Lumberjack. Lumberjack's
Oh my
here.
God.
I haven't had much sleep. Put it that way.
I haven't had much sleep. Why haven't you had much sleep, Si?
Right. So Lorraine went to bed early last night because she had to get up early. So she went to bed before me, and then I went to bed late. Well, I went to bed later, and then I fell asleep in the couch, and I woke up, and I came up, and then we had to go out early this morning. So yeah, and I was supposed to try and get a nap, but plans just never ever go to plan. Ever. Hey, Lego Madness, Liam's here, and so is Kerry, and so forgot how to speak. I have forgotten how to speak. Greg's going to have to speak now for the rest of the show.
Yeah, don't worry, folks. It'll be a fully English talking one. We won't have none of that. Toity things going on.
We have the Craigster. Hey,
hey, Craigster.
Toity.
I think Si's been drinking tonight. That's what it is. He's been finishing off that champagne.
Honestly, I would have been better off if I had a few drinks in me. Or maybe not.
Si, that knife is bigger than the Lego set.
I'm trying not to get it on the screen so YouTube don't think it's a... Although there's YouTube channels that do knife programs, aren't there?
Well, Jang used to do it, didn't he?
Yeah. I suppose this is kind of like family friendly if you are kind of over 16.
Yeah, family friendly. Don't come near me, I'll stab you.
Oh, God.
Be careful, that's all. Don't do that at home, folks.
No, never do this.
Use your fingers.
Only idiots do this. But it doesn't...
Idiots that are trying to save their boxes.
This was easy to open the... See, I don't open them. I don't even use the knife on the thumb tab part because that always comes away as well. I did that once and the whole thing looks...
Si, you know all the boxes you keep?
Yeah.
How often do you go back and gaze at them and admire them?
I used to a good bit, but they're in the storage unit now, so I don't even see them anymore.
Okay.
But no one knows what's going to happen in the future. I could get a bang on the head, wake up from a coma, and decide, what? Lego? I never liked that. That's rubbish. I like jazz music and sell all the Lego. And at least...
Yeah, I like Jamiroquai.
But I do like Jamiroquai. But if I had the boxes, I'd be able to sell them if I had amnesia and I forgot I liked Lego.
Right, but have you got to write a little note for yourself so that you remember that fact?
Oh, I might write a note saying you love Lego, don't sell it, and don't get into jazz.
Yeah, unless it's Jamiroquai.
This is Jamiroquai. I wonder if he was making music now. I wonder if it would be any good.
I think he is making music. It's just not like in the charts. That's all it is.
Oh, really?
I don't think they ever really stop. I mean, if you're a musician, do you ever want to stop making music? I know I wouldn't. Like most musicians love being around a piano or something like that.
That's true. That's true. So we have stickers on this. We have
12.
They're small though. That's not a
they're
good
tiny.
thing.
You'll be fine with those, Si.
Yeah. All dropping stuff already. So you know the Harry Potter books that you can get, the books that are made from Lego, the Moments.
Yes, yeah, they've got some new ones coming out, I hear.
They do, but I didn't buy any of the older ones until 2 or 3 backlogs ago. I bought one, and I always
Yep.
meant to get them, but I didn't. So now they've pretty much retired. So now I'm on the hunt to get these bloody things, and they're all full price. And I could have gotten all of them in one go, and maybe with the discounts, I think I would have only had to pay €9 for the last one. If you get me,
Wow.
yeah. But now I have to get them all full price. I think there's only 3.
Yeah, because you like them, don't you? I'm not that much into Harry Potter, so I'll never get them. But I tell you who I know who does like them, my godson. So
Really?
I'll be looking out for them. Yeah, I did actually buy a Lego set today, as it happens. The one of those safari sets were on like 40% off on Amazon.
40. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
so I bought it. Yeah, but it's the mid-priced one as well. So it was down to it's from like 25 down to 15, but it comes with the lioness, or the lion, I should say, the main lion. So I thought, oh yeah, I'd have that, because it came with like loads of animals and things like that. So I thought that's a good shout. I'll get that.
That isn't bad. I have to get all those.
Yeah. And then I got home and got my American Express bill through, and I was like, oh blimey.
Crying.
That's the Christmas bill I just got. I was like, oh.
The manual or the instruction book is in perfect condition. No bends on it or anything.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
It looks like in good, like really high quality print on that as well.
Yeah, it's really shiny. The front cover is nicer. Yeah.
Craig's just saying, also, please, Lego, can we have a Tusken Raider battle pack? Do you know what? I was thinking about that today as well, dude, because I've seen about 3/4 of the new Boba Fett episode, and there's actually, I'm not, no spoilers, folks, but I will say this, because we know there's Tusken warriors in it. Some of them have actually got really good characters in them, haven't they, Si?
Yeah. I mean, if they weren't the kind of generic ones we always used to get, there's some really, like, we all saw last week, so we can talk about last week's, right?
Yeah.
So the main kind of assassin person in it with the black and red, what a cool
yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, and then the chief. I mean, you've got a whole battle pack.
Yeah, you got like the little ones. Oh, definitely. And you know what? They do pretty well as it happens. And there's even a couple of characters that are in it today, and I sort of think, yeah, throw them in it as well. A couple of those. So we won't talk about it, but anyway, it was, all I say is I've seen 3/4 of it. I liked what I see, much better than episode 1. And then I thought about it, Si, and I thought to myself, what they should have done, right, is what they did, what they've done with other series before, like Hawkeye. Do episode 1 and 2 together, because episode 2 is basically twice the length of episode 1, almost, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah. Was last week only like half an hour?
Yeah, 33 minutes long, I think it was. Today's one's like over 50. Yeah. Like massive difference.
It still went so quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. I really enjoyed today's one. Like because after last week's one, I was a bit like, oh God, it was like just okay. Like last week's was like 2 out of 5. This one, for what I've seen so far, I'd give it 4 out of 5. So much better, 10 times better. And yeah, you know, just all round better. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give nothing away. I'm glad you liked it, and I'm glad Craigster liked it as well. Craigster, did you think it was a much better episode than episode 1? Because I definitely thought it did. Don't give nothing away, folks. No spoilers. There won't be no spoilers from us. We'll leave them for other channels. But I did like it, though.
I remember the last time we were talking about the channel that could kind of goes in depth to stuff like, and I couldn't remember who it was I was subscribed to. They're called New Rock Stars.
Is that what they're called?
You did think, so basically, the one I watched, he was talking about Spider-Man, and he was like going in depth and all the Easter eggs, and then
yeah. Si, you sent that to me. I'm not joking, folks. I reckon I got about a third of them
right? But bloody hell, he knows his stuff, that geezer, Si.
Yeah.
Like,
Unreal.
there was stuff in there that I was like, I wouldn't even have dreamt. I just thought that was just something in the scene. Yeah, it's definitely Si. That guy that you sent me, I was sorry. I meant to say as well. I was
Oh, did I
totally
send it?
shocked. Yeah, you sent it to me, and I was like, I know I've seen all of these. I'm sure I have. And I was like, bloody hell, because I'd seen it. You know, the one I said to you that I thought was a really good one to see, and it will show you all the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
They showed nothing in comparison to what that geezer caught.
Really?
Yeah, like that geezer must just sit and watch films all day long.
You should see this Boba Fett one from last week. I was like, oh my god! Like, now I know music, but I didn't even realize that in last week's show. So if you haven't seen it, you should have seen it by now. In last week's show, the music they were playing with the Winston's the Cantina was the original music from the Cantina, but just remixed. And if you listen,
Yeah.
it's much slower. It's like, oh my god!
Ah, that's cool, isn't it? Yeah. I tell you what, I did notice tonight, and I'm only saying it again. I'm not giving no spoilers away, right? But I'm pretty sure, right, that there was some deleted scenes in Star Wars: A New Hope. There was, or Star Wars as it was then, and it's got Luke in these deleted scenes with his mate in like a
Right.
bar, right? I think that's the same bar that they go to tonight. Just saying. And there's several bars in tonight's episode, folks. There really is. I'm not giving nothing away, but I'm honestly, I swear, it was his best mate, and his best mate said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go enjoy the rebellion and fly X-wings around." And Luke's like, "Oh, I wish that was me." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But it was a deleted scene from A New Hope. It was, and they were on Tatooine, and they were looking up, and they could see some sort of battle going on up there. It was really cool, and I swear I've seen that before. I'm pretty sure that's the same building. Could be wrong, but I don't know. But like I say, folks, I haven't watched it all. Brick Stage Pass has already spoiled it, but no one got it. I like it as much as the first because I'm not a critical. I'm not critical or dead inside.
Oh god.
Cracks me up.
I couldn't wait to watch this morning, but Kerry Brickapick says, and I agree. I think that the assassin, the Tuscan assassin warrior person, I think that's a female, and I think she might fancy Boba.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? The fingers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the fingers give it away.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're ever going to see them though take off their helmets.
I wish we could. Like, I just wish.
Because I mean,
imagine if they were human. Like,
I think they are, but I think they're quite mutilated from
really?
radiation and all that sort of thing.
All right. Moment of Magic is here. How's it going?
But you know what? I kind of like the charm of not, because I mean, let's face it, it still throws me when Boba Fett takes his helmet off all the time, and then half the Mandalorians don't. But he's not a Mandalorian; he's just got the armor from his dad. It's good. I like it. It's just going to be weird having two kind of Mando style TV shows out there, and when Ahsoka comes back, that's going to have even more in it. So it's a bit weird, isn't it? We're going Mando mad. But then you know what? That's what I'm saying, folks. For years and years and years, everything they always say, "Oh, nothing happens on Tatooine. No one lives here. It's like, you know, it's a giant desert. Who's there?" And I'm not kidding, folks. Everything happens on Tatooine.
Yeah,
because it has been. And that's why we're going to get loads of Tusken Warriors all the time, because they've been in Mando. They've been in all the recent Star Wars episodes. And do you know what? I actually really like them. I think they're quite cool. They're very Star Wars, aren't they? That's the thing.
Proper Star Wars, aren't they?
And I like it because now we're learning about them more. And I'm like, actually, they're all right. As long as you're not a bit of a horrible person to them, they'll be absolutely cushy with you. They really will be.
And that guy actually was saying that a lot of people thought that it could be Uncle Owen's old house that those from last week that those guys were ransacking, and he pulled this book out and says no, because Owen's house is 125 miles away from this place, so it's not the same house. And I was like, oh my god, like,
yeah. And I'm just going to throw it out there. So again, I don't know because I only saw it tonight. Like literally, folks, I was just eating a little quick bit of dinner before I came down here. Which, by the way, folks, it's freezing. I came down here because it's only like it's 0 degrees here at the moment. The grass is all frozen and the heating's on, but I'm warm enough. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, folks. I can survive building Lego in the excessively cold weather. But do you know what? I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure. I think there was a cameo, and of the actor who plays the Mandalorian. I'm sure he was in it, Si.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure the guy that plays the Mandalorian is in this episode.
I wonder if it was the Mandalorian just in the background.
No. He wasn't in this Mandalorian outfit or anything like that. I just think it was the same actor.
It was just Bob in the pub.
It was a guy in the bar. It was like the receptionist. But anyway,
crazy.
let me know what you think, Craig. You know. But anyway, not giving nothing away. Just saying, folks.
No. Any in-depth talk would be just about last week's anyway, and I'm sure everyone has seen last week's. Trevor Baker is here. Hey, Trev, how's it going now? Listen, we all like Trevor Baker. Trevor Baker's a great guy, and with that, Trevor is going to be on my show tomorrow. So everybody tune in if you want to see Trevor Baker. We'll be talking about all stuff that is interesting in his life and everything. So he told us to be gentle with him, so we have to hold his hand.
Oh, is it the first live stream he's ever been on then?
Yep. Yeah. So he's
that's really cool.
Lego
that's really cool. Look forward to that.
Today. Yeah, it'd be cool. Lego Madness went to Smith's today. They had most of the 2022 stuff, and even got some Series 22. I know, I saw. I know 2020 to 2020. Oh, can't even get the years right. What's wrong with me?
Wake up, Si.
Wake up. Drink more Coca-Cola.
So, what did you? Now, I got to ask this then, right? If Trevor's seen it and Brickstage has seen it, what do you think about the water butt droid?
Oh God!
Tell me about that. Because
someone's just. I must have looked away when that came on. I'll have to go back and watch it.
It's in the first 10 minutes. Honestly, you can't miss it. I tell you when it's again. It's when them. How can I put it? I'm not giving nothing away, folks. There's 3 really cool characters come along in it. Yeah, and it's around that time. And suddenly the camera pans round and the crowd is sort of going like, "Oh, what's this?" And then the water butt kind of starts walking away, and I was like, "That's a water butt."
They must have run out of money.
Run out of money, run out of water. That's for sure. Just saying. You know what I mean?
That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see. Why have I 2 heads? Maybe because
Mariana, look on my Instagram, right? I've done a picture of it. I've taken a photograph of it, and I've even in the next photograph, if you just kind of scroll it, right, you'll see a picture of a water butt. Tell me what you think. Let's have a look at it and tell me what you think. Is it you as well, Brixish? Because I know you've got a good sense of humor for that sort of thing.
Is it that thing with the human legs? They're so human. Like it's like
Can you imagine being the actor getting that? You're thinking, oh, for Christ's sake, I thought I'd be an R2 unit or something. And they're like, no, we keep that for the little people. Can you just put it on?
Get in that thing, will you?
It's like he's escaped from someone's downpipe.
Unbelievable. Oh my God, it's 8:10. I haven't done anything. All I did was make a penguin. Well, I think
he's an Irish penguin, though, Si.
Why? Is his name Sean or something?
Oh my God. Do you know not the actor who's playing him?
No. Who?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Shut your face, is it?
Yeah, that's and you cannot even see that it's him. The makeup is so good, right? Impossible to see that it's him.
That's good. Even like, I mean, if I saw his face and knew it was him, I'd be like, oh, it's just because I don't think Colin Farrell can, apart from when he's in Harry Potter, I don't think he for me, he's just so famous. He's always the same, you know, whereas I always say this about Samuel L. Jackson, he's just a different character. He's such a good actor, and I don't look at him and go, that's Samuel L. Jackson. Because he's just such a good actor. So is Colin Farrell, don't get me wrong. But sometimes some of these people are so famous. Like, I mean, I know I kind of nearly pissed off Solania last week when why is he last year? When I was talking about Harry Styles being in the new movie. She's like, what's wrong with Harry Styles? I was like, nothing. But Harry Styles from One Direction, and now he's a superhero. I can't get that out of my head. Papa's Bricks is here. Papa, how's it going? Good to see you. And Red Carnage, look, sliding in there. Hey, how's it going, Carnage?
He's going to be starring in my new vlog that's coming out. Maybe over the weekend. It might be the weekend. It might be on Tuesday. I don't know. One of the two.
Yeah, can't wait for that. How long is it?
I don't know yet, because I was going to go in one direction with it. Harry Styles on there, right? And then it went completely different. In fact, I actually finished the vlog whilst I was live with everyone there. I even got someone to hold the camera for me, and I wound it down whilst I was live. I did it all in one take and everything, and it was just like fine. The funny thing was, when I got there to Blue Water and I was filming around, bearing in mind I was like one of about 5 people in the entire shopping hall. How did Backstage Pass not know that? And
well, he's
in Batman. Yeah, Colin Farrell was in Batman. He's the Penguin. And spoiler. It's not even a spoiler. It's just the actor. So anyway, Ian.
Hi, Simon.
So yeah, it's kind of like it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yep. And it's also
2023, we get a vlog about the 1st of January 2023. No. It'll be out next week. I haven't had a minute. I've literally, I'm not, that's why I haven't built any more of this. I've not had 10 minutes to spare, folks. I really haven't, but it's all good fun. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the background, should we say. And you should know that more than anyone, Craigster. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting vlog, folks, because it's not just going to be my Lego haul that you're going to be seeing me doing. It's going to be about 5 other people as well, which is going to be, I don't think it's ever been done before. But there we go.
And how was Blue Water? Was it good?
Yeah, Blue Water was awesome, man. I tell you what, though, I came out of that Lego store and there was hundreds of people queuing up to get in.
No, okay, hundreds. I always find that interesting because anyone who goes to Lego store is always a big queue. Is that because they don't want to go to Smith's, or is it because they're after something only the Lego store sells? Because when I went to Smith's on the 1st of January, I was the only one there. Well, it was closed, but no, when I went back the next day, it was like no one cared.
Really? No, honestly, everyone must want exclusive Lego stuff. They must do.
Except for this. This is amazing. Within about 20 minutes when I was there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I really like it. I think it's an awesome car. In fact, folks, I might have even got it in my Lego haul. You never know.
But yeah, why do people go to the Lego store and queue up, Greg?
Because they want Lego, I suppose.
And how old is the Blue Water store?
How old? I don't know, actually. I've only been going to it since I knew it was there. But it's quite convenient for me, only because I can buy all the Lego I want, sling it in the boot of the car, and then drive back.
Yeah, so Simon is here, and Simon says, sounds like Greg bought too much. He forgot what he bought. That does happen. That happens. Happened to me lots of times.
I know, it's all catalogued. Don't worry about that, folks. But the thing is, it's one of those things where I bought too many things. I should have paced it out a bit, but then I thought, I'm just going to buy them anyway. I tell you what, though, Lego City, great lineup from Lego City this time.
Absolutely. I'll tell you something that pissed me off though. In Smith's, they don't have the horse box thing, and they don't have the park, the squirrel battle pack.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, it looks like they're not going to sell it.
Oh no,
which is weird.
That's a bummer, because that is a really nice set.
Yeah.
Again, you never know, folks. You might see it in my Lego haul tonight when it comes out. And blink, you miss it. But yeah, I think Lego City is just a really strong wave this time. I think Monkey Kid's got the best wave, and you can only get the Monkey Kid sets, as far as I know, in Southampton. I mean, why they sell it in Southampton, I don't know. But anyway, it's good for tech.
Maybe that's where the highest sales volume came from because of tech.
Maybe, yeah, that would actually make complete sense, actually. But yeah, the thing is, the thing I would say I thought was a bit off is that the first 5 people in that queue, including myself, were waiting in that queue for 2 hours, right? And you don't even they didn't even give you like a tile like "We love Blue Water" or anything like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I think the gift we purchased was like, really?
What was
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just a poly bag, and that was only if you spent over £40 on Lego City stuff. So I thought that was a bit rubbish. No gift with purchases, so I just thought that was a bit poor. And of course, their Lego have done away with the catalog, haven't they? So
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's a bit rubbish as well. I think you can't see what we want to look forward to, which
I know,
means
but
everything's now going to be regionalized.
yeah, and it does give you like a time to save up for something you really, really, really want.
Yeah, man, I agree.
Titanium J says, I went to the Lego store on January 3rd and everything new was still available, including the hotel and Sonic. Ninjago brick heads were still also available. I know I forgot to get those, and I hope they'll come back into stock on the website. PJ Bricks says, just surpassed my friend the subscriber, your friend's subscribers, I presume. So that's pretty cool. Well done. And now my friend's mad at me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Brick Stage Pass.
You'll get over it.
You get over it. Don't worry about it. Bricks passes. Bricks I knew ages ago, and I told these two before, but I thought I would join in. Okay, so obviously he told us Colin Farrell was going to be in Batman, and we didn't listen to him.
Well, I did. I knew he was in it. Sorry, it's you that didn't know he was in it.
Okay, it's fair enough.
I knew. I just told him he's in it.
What? He's in the movie? Who's Colin Farrell?
He's Irish.
Driver Baker says Smith says lots of Harry Potter 2019. Yeah, I just need the burrow, and what else do I need? I think I need the burrow, and then I'm pretty much finished up on that part of the wave, and then I just have to get not the new ones. I have to get like the new ones from last year. But I didn't think that it would be wave after wave of Lego Harry Potter. Happy about it, very happy about it, because I love the minifigures. I'm actually not. We were talking about those books earlier, the Lego brick built books. I'm not really getting them for the scenes. The printed parts are brilliant, but the minifigures are exclusive in a lot of them. And you know me, can't pass up a minifigure.
No, you like a good minifigure, don't you, Si?
Yeah. Rick Hunter says you can get the Monkey Kid sets in Manchester Lego store. Also, Greg, it's up to the individual stores where they want to stock them.
I wish I'd realised that. Red, I would have got you to get me something. That's cool. And good to meet you as well, dude. That was a good little giggle.
I can't remember. His name's Peter, isn't it?
I don't know. I just called him Red.
He
was there in the video. I said, "You're not particularly red, are you?"
Or is he a carnage?
Oh, definitely. He definitely caused a little bit of carnage.
Really?
It was good though. I just, it's a funny old thing. The old Lego stores. I don't like the fact that they don't sell any of the Lego Monkey Kid stuff, because I phoned up Lego store at Blue Water and they categorically said to me it will not be available in any shops. It will only be available online.
Really?
I was like, well, they got that wrong.
Yeah. A bit weird.
Red, how was your journey up as well? Did you have a good one, mate? Because after he met up with us, he then decided to he was going up to Manchester that day. I think he did it in pretty good. In fact, I know he did it in okay time, because I was streaming when he started his journey, and I was still streaming when he got there.
That's not bad, is it?
No, it's really good.
So Craig says it was when you were talking about you seeing Irish actors walking around. Ah, okay. I really don't know how Lorraine does it. I don't know how she does it either. I think she numbs herself somehow. Maybe it's the wine or something. She just numbs herself. I'd be the same. I have to numb myself for myself sometimes too. Echo Bricks is here. Hey, Echo Brick.
Hello, Echo. Good to see you, dude.
Mitty Brick is here also. Hey, Mitty.
Good to see you, dude.
Rick
Hope you're all having a good week.
Rick Curran says, I hate to say this, but I do like some of the Friends sets this year, particularly the Friends Marketplace set. I might get that set and sling all the mini dolls. They're really good sets this year, aren't they?
They are really good. It's their 10th anniversary, isn't it, this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be buying some sets. Do you know what? I'm going to do I'll do a Friends theme stream again this year because I thought that one went really well last year.
Yes, that was good. I really enjoyed taking part in that. Peter Bick says, I wish people would understand sometimes that people sometimes say, I want Lego videos, but I won't give any of the Lego videos anymore because, well, the views don't do as well as do the gaming videos. Stick to what you like. And just enjoy what you're doing. But I mean, a lot of people do. I mean, a lot of people like. I think as Bricksworth started out doing Minecraft games on his channel and then switched over to Lego. There's no limits on what you can do. Everyone's saying hello to Echo Bricks. Myself and Greg, actually, we may as well announce it now. We're going to set up a new channel. It's just going to be myself and himself in the bath, whispering into a microphone. It does really well, and we can go up against those hot tub girls on Twitch.
That's it. We'll give them a run for their money, Si.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's just chat away. Ricardo says, yeah, it was great. It was great, thanks, Greg. Roads were empty, got there within 4 hours.
Nice.
Was good as well. That's pretty cool.
Well, the weather was really good actually because we did this. We all went outside. We found like quite a decent little quiet corner.
Yeah.
And then we all just started chatting and stuff like that. And I was videoing it. It was really good. It's kind of going to be a unique vlog when I've done it. So yeah, and I'm glad about that as well, Si, because when I got there and I'm walking around and I'm videoing Blue Water, their security came along and said, "Sorry, sir, you're not allowed to film in here." I was like, "What?" He went, "Yeah, it's private property." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, and they said, "You're not allowed to video outside looking into the Lego store." I was like, "What? Are you sure?" I mean, yeah, what you can do though, sir, you're allowed to take selfies. So I just took some selfies, and that's why. Do you know that? Have you seen that reel that I've done with me? And it's going, let's go. Yeah. So that's me and Victoria Fisher waving at it. And then I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this and then just go up towards the Lego store. And that's what I did. So that's how we were getting around it. I was doing all my shots by doing selfies. Because because the thing is, Si, ordinarily speaking, I don't think they care too much because there's too much going on. But there was literally 10 people in the giant shopping hall. And that was it, man. They were just like on me, like flies, you know.
That's mad, isn't it?
But there we go.
Okay, so put 2 there, then turn it upside down. Okay, put them in the wrong place. I didn't even put them on. Anyway.
Are you finished it, Si? Are you nearly finished it?
Yeah, I think I've stood to put on, then it's finished. Game over. Not really.
Sweet.
Maybe Brick says, hey, London Bridge Bricks. Brickso, our Brick Studio. I thought Brickso was here as well. Hey, Brickso. But Chris is here and he's laughing. He has loads of videos out, so go and check out his videos. He's doing stuff with his city and everything else. Trevor's off. Got to go and do family time. We'll catch everyone soon. Tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. And Victoria is here. Hi, Victoria. I hear my ears burning.
Victoria. Good to see you, Vic.
Yes.
She's been the star of my videos so far. I think that reel's doing all right, actually. I think that might have had a couple of thousand views.
That's awesome.
Let's have a look.
I love when your reel takes off eventually. Like I had that Christmas train one sitting there with 200 views for like weeks, and out of nowhere, it's doing well. Your
Yeah.
your ones
Well,
with your
that's the
face
thing.
are doing well.
Where it can fail on one platform, it'll do really well on another.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. I wish
I'm
we'd just
just
do
having a
that on
look.
all of them.
Because what one is it? It's the what's the name one? Cool. Loads of people like that picture of this morning of the sunrise. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It was so cold, but it was lovely. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. So that one where we're waving. Yeah, so that one where we're waving has got 845 views so far. And then what I did was I did the whole sort of just walking around the store videoing stuff. And I think they got like 3,500. So that's pretty good. You know what I mean? But it's all good, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, if it kind of fails, when I say fail, folks, anything over 500 or 1,000 is pretty good. So I'll always take them, right? Because the shorts are like nice little boosters for the channel, aren't they? They're like sort of pick me ups. And but when they don't do well on that one, notoriously they do really well on Instagram, and Instagram is still directing traffic towards your YouTube channel. So you know, it's absolutely cool to do well on Instagram if it's not done so well on good old YouTube. And then of course we just put it on TikTok for the sheer hell of it, don't we, Si?
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're TikTokers.
TikTokers. You're dead right. I mean, one thing could do well. Like, I mean, I had a short that did really well on YouTube, and then it did rubbish on TikTok, and then it eventually took off on Reels. But I don't know if because I don't know what it is, because I didn't like kind of copy it from TikTok and then put it everywhere. It's individually filmed.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not one of these people that puts like banners on from TikTok and then bring it over and put it into Reels or something like that. I think that's a bit rubbish, a bit lazy personally. I think that is. Like, use the individual video so there's no metadata on it. I think that's always the best way to go. Hey, we got Brickbods out there as well. Hey, Brickbods, good to see you.
Hey, Carrie. I'm just gonna skip down all this because I'm sure you guys are just chatting to each other this way. Chris says, thanks for sharing on my channel, no problem. Brickbods says, evening all. Ian knows his legislation. Does it not make everyone else think what does he get up to? Very interesting. Oh, Craigster. I had a really good time in the Brickbods chat the other day for the live stream. It was bonkers, and I think we were talking about the new butthole tiger.
Oh yeah, I love their streams.
I still wonder, and I said it to Holly the other day, and I said it to the Brickbods as well. How do we know it's a guy tiger? How do we not know? Couldn't that be a fufu or a tuppence? Either way, just saying.
Well, I don't know really. I mean, they've been quite graphic with the butthole. Yeah. I don't know if they're sort of going even more detailed on certain areas. But it is a tiger, not a tigress.
Well, that would make sense.
Have you done something wrong?
No, it's definitely not, because it says to put a 1x1 plate here, and then on the next page it has 3 of them. And it doesn't say put more than one. It's just put one.
It doesn't say do it 3 times, does it?
Nope. But it says do something else 2 times. Thanks, Greg. You're awesome. See, I should just... if I don't talk, then I just kind of feel I should be talking. And if I do talk, then I miss things out. Oh, that looks much better, Greg.
Excellent. See, that's why I'm here, folks. Do my help in the community.
Oh, he's such a big help. Echo wants to know, did anyone get any Jan first sets? Well, myself and Greg did.
Blimey, did we? Yeah, I've got a Lego haul coming out, Echo, at 11:30. So if you're not up still tonight, check it out tomorrow morning. Let me know what you think. It's a bit of a. I went a bit nuts, really, but I got washed away in the moment. Should we say, like, because some of those sets I could have got next month or something like that.
I know, yeah. Well, that's why I was in Smith's, right? And I got into a panic because I knew what I wanted to buy, and then I got panicked because there were so many things I wanted to buy. And then I said to myself, okay, well, like, I'm not going to be buying these just for the sake of getting a haul video out. So I went and I bought the Ghost Rider car because I didn't have it, and I knew it was going to retire soon. So I got that instead of just trying to figure out what the hell, because I got overwhelmed looking at all the Marvel ones. So many cool ones with the cool minifigures, but
Yeah.
I really went in for the city ones, and I wanted the horse and horse box and the squirrel battle pack. They're the ones I really went in for, and they weren't there. So I was
didn't have
crying.
those, did they?
No. I can hear Nully shouting in his room with somebody on Fortnite. No. He's so funny.
What do you think of Brick Stage's question?
Question to you two in chat. When your 13-year-old walks in and says Spurs are not the best, is it all right?
Not the best.
Is it right?
Rhymes with bank.
It says Spurs are bankers. Is it all right to laugh and agree first, then tell him off it? I just laugh at Nullig all the time. He's always coming out with mad stuff like that. I mean, when Nullig was younger, when he was about 4 or 5, his favorite word was, well, it rhymed with Rolex or Rolex.
Really?
He just kept saying it, all the time.
Was that like the first word he ever said? Like before he said dada or mama?
No, he just used to call his down their area his Rolex.
Did he have anything down there?
Of course, but I mean, it's not flat. It's not like just smooth. What are we talking about?
I don't know, Si. It's ever since we've been talking about squirrels and the new acorn element. They've been talking about
acorn. The acorn element is awesome. Well, the headpiece for the minifigure is awesome. Oh, there we go. Out you go.
I'm looking forward to seeing Trevor tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be cool. He's a good guy.
He's in loads of streams all the time.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure if I put this in wrong as well. Eckerberg says Craigster 13's okay and have to agree with him.
Titanium, you must have got every single Ninjago set. Now, the one Ninjago set that I didn't buy, and I definitely want to buy it because it's actually a set that when I saw it, I was like, oh man, that does look really, really good. Is the one that comes with the helicopter, the car, the blue car, and the helicopter. Dude, they look really good. I saw one of those built as well, and I thought it looked bloody awesome. Really did.
Helicopter. Okay, that's like that. That's like that. Red Corner says, I have to hand it to you, TJ. You ended up buying 4 Ninjago sets, even though the lineup this year isn't great. I saw a lot of people saying that they weren't great, and then I looked at them in the shop the other day, and I didn't think they were that bad.
Yeah, no, they're all right, actually. There's a few really good ones, and the other ones are a bit like, you'd leave them for little kids to get. Wrong, do you know what I mean? It's a bit like video. A lot of people like poo-pooed video, and it's like, well, yeah, but you're not the people it's aimed at. We like them because we like really good minifigures. But I tell you one of the must sets to get, Sire. I don't know if you've got it. I might have got it, folks, but you'll find out tonight if I did or not. And that's that new ice cream van.
I know. I had it in my hand, and I said, I'll get it next week.
No, sigh. I'm going to build that or another one.
Well, no, I wanted to get loads of minifigures, so I got the 30. Well, how much was I? I spent well over 50 quid on minifigures. So I said the video might look better with loads of minifigures. So I will get the ice cream van next week, and I think it looks amazing.
Well, I might do the ice cream van next week. Why don't we have an ice cream van one? Backlog.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be quite fun, won't it?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's okay. Because the minifigures in that set is really bloody awesome, Si. Really, they're so fun to get. Yeah, we'll do that next week then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a special next week, and it's going to be ice cream. Because I remember when Si came on one of my streams once, he had a whole box, and I mean a whole box of Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
It was beautiful. And Sarah Starbricks made me do that. Well, she encouraged me to do it. Matt is here from Family Bricks. He's another person who's doing good TikToks over on TikTok. So check him out on YouTube and on TikTok and on Reels.
You said Tic Tac then?
TikTok, talk.
You shaking your Tic Tacs at me?
Oh yeah.
I love Tic Tacs. The only problem with Tic Tacs is you end up putting about 50 of them in your mouth, don't you?
No, I do like Tic Tacs. I haven't had Tic Tacs for years.
Oh, Matt's going to be on this week on London Calling.
Yay, Matt!
Now, sorry, don't forget. I don't remember seeing her name on there, but don't forget Lorraine can enter the draw on Friday.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll make her. Well, I'll tell her. I'll tell her to leave a comment.
Yeah. That video's had over 100 comments on it now.
Really, that's pretty cool.
It's really, really good.
Wow.
But the nice thing is as well, it seems to be mostly people that are like something bricks or blocks or Lego this, Lego that. So yeah. it's quite cool.
A lot of bricks and blocks out there, aren't there? And productions. It's a lot of productions.
Yeah. I never quite got the production thing. I don't know why people call themselves productions. I've never asked anyone, but I suppose they produce content. Echo says, Greg, at least Si isn't shaking anything else at you. I think it'd be I think Lorraine would be a very lucky woman if he was. But we know she's a lucky woman anyway.
Oh, she is.
I thought for a moment in your video, Si, we was going to get some road rage off of Lorraine.
No, she was. No one annoyed her that day.
No one annoyed her that day. Get out of my way!
Get out of the way! Family Rick says, you can't talk Si and ice cream and not to mention talk about Si and ice cream, not to mention Sarah Starbricks, who is back streaming. Oh yeah, she I think she streamed on Monday. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't. I don't even think I got a notification.
No, I didn't. What was I doing Monday? Monday. I was Monday was like Monday was a day I was still doing a lot of domesticated stuff because on Saturday I was meant to do some stuff on Saturday on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And ended up doing an 8-hour stream. But what a day. I love that day. It was a really good. Do you know what? My whole Christmas period off was amazing. From Literally, it started from when the new Spider-Man movie came out.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was so good. I had such a magical time off, and then I wish I was doing it all over again now. But you know what, folks? If we didn't have to work, and that wouldn't necessarily appreciate it so much.
Oh god, I can't find a stud.
Oh yeah, and I got three cards this week. One from you, yeah, one from you, one from Craig, and I got one from Matt as well. And I still got them up in the house.
That's awesome. I
Well, thank
actually came in. Go on, sorry.
No, I was going to say I've given Gemma's dad the stamp because it came from Air.
No way.
So because it had the Air stamp on it, I was like, oh, that's cool. And thank you, Craig, as well. That was a lovely card.
I came downstairs today, right, and there was an envelope hanging in the post box or the letterbox, and it had a UK stamp on it, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder who this is from." And I took it out, and this really nice card was inside, and then the most beautiful writing was inside, and I was looking at it, going, "How did he do that? How did he do that?" And it took me ages to figure out how I got this beautiful card from Greg. I was like, "How did you print all that on?" But then I looked at the back, Moonpig. I never.
Oh yeah, Moonpig. Yeah, and that's how Craig got his card to me as well. Yeah, I tell you what, honestly, I'm not joking, folks. Moonpig actually saved my life this Christmas, right? Because I don't know about you lot out there. Please tell me what you lot out there think, right? I found it really hard this year to find good Christmas cards, right? The shops had hardly any. I went to like 5 different shops, Marks and Spencer's, Paper Chase, which is you're lucky to find one that was open. I went around everywhere. And then in the end, I just said to Gemma, I'm going to do all my cards, including hers, via Moonpig because I couldn't find any that I liked.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I love it as well. And the cool thing about it as well, Si, is I was using one particular font for one thing and one font for the other. So I think the font for your one was like a Canvas script or something like that it's called. But it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. And also as well, you can sort of think about it and then come back to it later, add a bit more. But yeah, it was nice. And yeah, it's similar writing to my style of writing, but very consistent, of course, because it's a proper font.
Yeah.
But yeah, Moonpig's good, actually.
No, I was stumped. I was looking at it going, how did he do that? And I remembered what you said, and I was like, right.
Yeah.
Red Carnage says, Greg and Si, also chat, anyone seen the Book of Boba Fett episode 2? We did. We had a bit of a chat.
Yeah, man.
Not about that one, but we were chatting about it, yeah. What did you think of it?
Yeah, what did you think of it, Red? I thought it was a much better episode. Brixing just got in touch with me, actually. He said, what did you think of episode 2? I said, a lot better than episode 1. And he said, yeah, completely agree. Like, this was exciting, this episode. And they should have showed episode 1 and episode 2 back to back. I think if they'd done that, everyone would have been a little bit more chilled out about it. But I was worried. And you know what? He's actually, I'm warming to the actor who plays him as well.
Did you not like him?
No, I just thought, he's just a bit clunky. Do you know what I mean? Everything's a bit slow. It's like, can we have some action, please? And this one definitely went up a gear, so I liked it.
Funny Brick says cards so bad, had to make my own, and my God, did he make some amazing cards! I was so lucky to get one. I'm actually making a little short video out of it. So what? I know it's a bit after Christmas, but I was trying to find a particular minifig.
I was going to say Christmas is gone, Si.
People will still watch it on TikTok.
Oh, well, that's true. Unless you do it, save it up and do it for next year.
No, I'm too excited about it. But you know, on TikTok, did you ever find someone who's live? So you go into the live, but if you flick up, if you just scroll the screen up, it flicks through everybody who's live, and the amount of crap that people watch. I was watching someone the other day, and they were literally just like chat. It was a guy, and he was just dancing around his room. 3,500 people watching him. And he was like, really? Hey, we've only got 3,500 people here this week, guys. Come on, let's get up to 6. And I was like, he's prancing around his room in his socks. Like, what the hell? Like, and he was getting like all these roses and gifts and everything. I was like, oh my god, you people are crazy. And then you
I
have the
know. That's
girls.
the thing.
Yeah, the
If
girls just lying on their beds chatting, and you're like, people are watching this. Go on, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just going to say, like, I don't know. Lego's a hard game, folks. Believe me. Firstly, the materials you're using is expensive, and secondly, you know, there's not really that much money to be made out of it. But you do it because you love it. That's the thing. That is really it.
Matt says the amount of crap people watch. Welcome to the internet, and then he says, "Si, you're way too old." Do you know what? I was one of the people watching the crap because it was just hypnotic with some of the. I don't know, like it was just watching it and thinking to myself, "Oh my god, this is rubbish." And the more you watch it, you realize you spent 15 minutes watching it. And you're like, "No, I have to get off. Have to get off."
Si, what you like?
I know. Now I understand why. Ryan, why M&O Productions has deleted TikTok multiple times.
Oh, really? Has he?
Yeah, well, it's like Reels. It's like Reels. You can put your reel up as long as you don't sit there watching other people's reels all day long, which can happen.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The thing is, you're constantly looking for something new and good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a reflection on society. I'm not really too sure, but I don't know. I like that. There's a reel out at the moment. He says, so "You're an artist." Yeah, I'm an artist. And then suddenly it goes over to like an Italian guy speaking, saying, "Yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's you know." And some of them are really good. And I've got a couple of funny ones that I'm going to be doing. I might be able to do one of them this weekend. It depends if the weather's any good. But they're just funny ones to do.
Yeah.
Like that one I did with Victoria. The one that goes, ding, 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 let's go. You know, I got the scene there going around with us, and then the Lego store. It's good fun.
Echo Bricks.
What's he saying?
I'd watch you prance around in your socks. Do you know what? Eventually, I will open up a merch shelf. Right now, Echo Bricks. Would you like me to include a Japanese love pillow of myself? I can easily arrange that, and it'll have socks on too. Just saying. Brick Stage Pass says, yeah, I get some good views when I dance in my mankini socks.
Oh dear.
Did you get it?
That I'd get the police onto him about that.
He told us that he got a Santa Kini as well, so I can't wait to see that video.
Oh God! I hope he didn't have to pull his cracker while he was wearing it.
Look, we've got Click and Cliff. Hey Cliff, how's it going? Good to see you, dude.
Hey Click and Cliff, good to see you, dude.
Matt says, I'm not looking for something new or good, but my finger keeps moving. I know, it's just like scroll. There's some of these ones, and his name is Jesse, and he always comes out with he's got this thing called his kind of thing is I want answers. So one of his kind of things is he'll say things that kind of make you think, oh yeah. So he says when you brush your teeth, it's the only time you clean your skeleton, and you're kind of going, that's true. It's the only kind of time you clean your bones. Or like one would be like one day was the last time your mother ever picked you up and then put you down, because that'll never happen again. Or
that's true, actually.
Yeah. Or you and your best mate will never be able to go to each other's funerals.
Yeah, that's true.
These things that make you think. But
I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Ask him this for me, Si. If you ever get a chat with him, ask him: do fleas have fleas?
There's a good one. I bet he hasn't heard of that one before. I'm gonna have to put that in. There's no way he'd be able to get to chat to him. There's like millions of like followers, and hundreds of thousands of people comment on these things. It's weird. It's not like YouTube where even in their Instagram, they don't answer back when you talk to them.
I like the one. There is a funny one there because everyone gets the audio, don't they? And then they kind of add lib it. And the guy goes at the beginning of the new year. He's looking in the mirror, and he's got like he's gonna drink his last beer of the year, and he's going, John, you got to sort yourself out. You got, this year, 2022's here, and you got to stop drinking. and then he takes a big mouthful of it, and he goes, "Oh, thank God, my name's not John."
Oh god, that's
Completely
good.
gets sucked in and then spat out. Love it.
Love it. Yeah, there's a few of those kind of things. I wish I wish I was brave enough to like some of the lads like from Stud Buds. They're quite brave. You have to swallow the shame and just go with some of the cringe. Lego Danny Bob does brilliant ones, and so does Emma. Emma Saurus.
Yeah.
Hers are pretty good. And then guy wise, I really only look at the Stud Buds doing the kind of Lego
Oh,
stuff.
Stud Buds, and Lego Danny Bob are my faves.
Yeah,
Like Danny can pull some funny faces. She
like
really
Jay.
does. Take care, Jay. Good to see you, dude. Jay's going to be on London Calling on Friday. Looking forward to that. 101, Si. 101.
Matt, I think I don't know if he was talking, or he's talking about on my own then with the 2015 Marvel Star Wars comic. I don't know what that is.
Don't know. 2015. There was definitely a Marvel Star Wars comic. Do you know what I fancy? I've got to be honest. I'll tell you what Star Wars movie I fancy watching. Is the Solo movie. I still say that was a really good film.
Me too, and I'll have to. We can talk about something about the Solo movie after this.
All right, so I can't stay back too late tonight because I've got to go back and have the rest of my dinner.
I can put it into. I'll put it in the private chat actually.
Put it in the private chat.
Private chat.
Do you know what, folks? I'll tell you what I've been watching. when I get a chance, like 10 minutes. If you've got 10 minutes to kill, right? If you're eating like a quick lunch or something like that, something I really have been enjoying watching on Disney Plus is the Star Wars Soundscapes. And what they do is they just, if you've got a really good sound system, it's really good for testing that out. You'll get like a whole load of different spaceships that are flying around, and you get the noises of them. There'll be someone breathing. There'll be particular scenes. I say it's really good, really, really good fun. It really is. Have you put it in the chat, Si?
I got bored typing. I'll just say it to you. There was one guy in it that reminded me of the young Solo from the Solo movie. Obviously, it's not him because it's impossible.
Sorry, the young Solo from the Solo movie.
There was a guy in it in today's Boba Fett, but he reminded me of the actor that played Solo from the Solo movie.
Oh, okay. Which one was that? Where was he? What was the scene? Roughly.
How do I say this? Okay. There was a big fight scene. In a bar.
In a bar.
It looked like a bar.
And there wasn't a fight scene in a bar in this episode, I don't think. There was a couple of a couple of scenes in the bar. No fights in them, though.
Not the cantina. The bar.
Oh no, he doesn't look nothing like him. Nothing like him. I thought I think they're going to come back into it though. I think they're going to be. I think we'll see them again.
Oh, definitely. There was just I wish we could. Why can't we talk about it? You see,
we can. We just have to tell people it's going to be spoilers.
Yeah, and then everyone will just go, okay, right, we'll put Q-tips in our ears.
It's cool. All we're going to say, folks, we'll talk about it next week, this episode next week. But we get it. We're not going to give away.
Hey, Peter Nike.
What's that? Brickstage Pass? Shut down by Greg. Oh, no, nothing like him.
I know, yeah.
It's nothing like him.
I didn't say look like him, I said he reminded me of him.
Well, it's like Poe Dameron reminds me of Han Solo as well.
True.
You know. Ray reminds me of Luke Skywalker. Why? He's got a lightsaber. You know what I mean?
Oh, God almighty.
I'll tell you what, he didn't fight like Han Solo, though, did he? Just saying.
God, no. No. Hey, me?
Have you finished it now, Si?
Nope. Nope. No, it's coming along. It's coming along grand. It's actually quite a good. It's an enjoyable build. It's one of those where you can talk and chat and get through it. You know what I mean?
Really? Yeah. How quick are you getting through it though, Si? That's what everyone wants to know.
Everyone knows it won't be finished. That's why they're here.
It's managing some expectations there, folks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Family bricks this weekend. I've been too busy. I've done 2 other videos since then, and I've been back to work, and I've been building the boutique. I've actually been quite busy. Oh, actually, do you know what? And I've even shot another video that you won't even see until Friday. So I reckon over the weekend, I'd like to get it out Sunday if I can. But then I don't know. Sunday I might do a stream on Sunday. I'm thinking of doing a stream on Sunday between 6 and 8. And I'll tell you what that is. Tell me if you're interested, folks. I'm thinking of doing the last boutique last couple of bags of the boutique. Would you like to see that? Let me know if you'd like to see it.
I would.
Yeah, this is a really, really good build. These are let me show you what I built tonight so far, Si. This is what I built so far. And look at those 2 beds in there.
They're really cool.
They're good, aren't they? Look at that typewriter and that desk.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And those flesh tone bricks are pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's a funny name to give it though. Flesh toned. I mean, it's only flesh toned if your flesh happens to be that tone. You know what I mean?
Well, I think they mean like if you cut someone open, flesh is the same color inside.
Is it?
Surely.
Sorry, you're getting all erotic on me now.
I suppose, yeah. If you
flesh is the same color inside.
But if you sand someone's skin off, I don't know.
What's your name? Pinhead?
I used to work in the torture chambers in London.
You used to work where?
The torture chamber in London.
Oh, did you?
No.
What did they call you? Festa.
Yeah. They used to call me flesh skin tone dye. Because when I was finished with it, that's all was left.
Oh. Dirty old son.
Minifig says, I wanted to apply for a job at Citron. But oh god.
What's that?
But they wanted 2 CVs.
Hey!
Oh god. Echo Rick says 3 a.m. and size finish. Well, by the time I finish, it could be 3 a.m. anywhere.
That's true, actually. It'll be probably 3 a.m. in Hong Kong.
Yep. And Echo Bree is free on Sunday, so you have to do that stream now.
Okay, cool. I will then, folks. It'll basically be the end of it. And you know what? I'll give it a quick little review while I'm there. Job done then. I was going to say something then as well. So he just reminded me of something.
Hey, Tim.
Can't remember what it was. Hey, Tim. Good to see you, dude.
Nothing about mankinis or anything, no?
No, strangely enough. Oh, Matt, by the way, Matt Elder did the camera work on me when I was finishing off. So because I showed because I showed like everyone showed me what they got. Like Victoria showed me all the stuff that she got. Anyway, loads of people did, right, including Lester. Well, I think Lester was trying to. I was trying to coax it out of him. Like, can you show me what you got? Well, after everyone else has showed me, and basically, I put the camera in his bag, and his glasses were in there. I won't say. You'll find out what I say in the video. But it was just a really weird, funny little giggle.
And what was the story with Red Carnage going off with Matt's bag or something?
Well, yeah, because we'd all showing what's what, and then Red Carnage started walking off, and Matt was like, "Oh, wait, that's my bag." But Matt, you shouldn't have said anything because he had more stuff in his bag. So you would have made out of that. I mean, it was a simple mistake. There's about 8 different Lego bags or 8 different things in Lego bags. And it was like, yeah, all the bags are the same. So it was easily done. I'm sure he didn't really mean it. Did you, Red? Anyway, it was good fun meeting him. Red got there really early as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, and I met someone new. I met someone new. She's called, I think it's Mel Does Lego or something like that. And she came up to me, and really nice young lady. She came up to me and said, "Are you London Bridge Bricks?" And I went, "Yeah."
Okay.
And she went, "Oh, I love following you on Instagram. Like, not even YouTube. Didn't even know I did YouTube."
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
I am listening. I'm just going to put something out onto Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, but that's cool. Like, how weird is that? Like, that person knows you as a pretty much a Lego Instagrammer.
Yeah, as an Instagrammer, as opposed to doing YouTubing. I thought that's cool. That's a first. I was really proud when a guy recognised me when I was in Bristol and I was with Gemma.
No way.
Yeah.
See, we're still wearing masks and everything, so I don't think anyone has ever recognized me anywhere I've been because I have a mask on the whole time. And then I'm always like, I mean, you know the way I can get a little bit tetchy sometimes, right? So I'm afraid
Yeah.
then sometimes when I'm out in Smiths or something and someone's looking at me or is close to me and I'm like, what are you looking at, or get away or whatever. And they're like, oh my God, you know, they come into the chat like, oh, he's so grumpy when he's out.
Well, so people can be quite different when they're out, but I'm pretty much me, really.
Yeah.
Red Carnage goes, "Oh, I knew Greg was at the front of the queue." We're on the day, he said, I knew Greg was at the front of the queue because I could hear him halfway down the shopping mall." I was like, "Cheers, mate." And then I got someone else on Instagram this week got in touch with me to say, "Oh, hello, Greg. I was the geezer sitting opposite you on the other side of the mall in the queue."
No way.
Because he went around in a kind of an arch sort of shape. So, you know, you're sort of sitting there and about, 20 feet over the other side, people are looking at you because they're like sitting down and that. It was all that. It was kind of cool. What are you going to get finished tonight? So are you going to get the car finished or are you going to get the minifigure finished?
Oh, the minifigure's nearly done. I know. Yeah, no, I'm chugging along. I mean, there's not that many. I say this every week, don't I? There's not that many pieces. But this time around, they don't look big or small. They don't look small. I promise I'm sober. I am though. Peter Bricks says, "Hey Greg, you could add some room for somebody else for stream. So I'm basically free every Sunday now. School shut down."
Hey, Greg, you could add some room for somebody else for a stream. So basically free every day now because of school show. I've never even heard of PJ Brick. What does he do? Is he a streamer? Is he a YouTuber?
He's here a good bit. He has a YouTube channel.
Yeah. What stuff does he do? So,
Lego.
oh, Sunday will be London Eye, so it's probably going to be just me, or maybe someone else.
Echo Brick says, "Can we have a Kahoot for fun on Sunday? It was great the last one you did."
Cahoots will happen on Blocks, Blocks magazine. That will. That's always a Blocks magazine one. That I really enjoy a Cahoots. Maybe. Oh, I need to go something away then. Maybe there will be other times when I do them, but they will be under special circumstances. But yeah, PJ Brick, just going back to you, mate. Yeah, just keep make yourself known more, and we'll see what happens, dude. But yeah, I enjoy putting a Kahoot together, but it takes hours to put a good Kahoot together. It really does. Like 13 questions. Kiss goodbye to 2.5 hours putting one of those together.
Jesse's Brick Galaxy is here also. Hey, how's it going, Jesse?
I haven't seen him in a while. Good to see you, dude.
Yes. Oh,
Hope you're
Kai's
having
here. Hey, Kai. Haven't seen Kai for a while. Good to see you. Says hello there. How's it going? It's going good. Skellig is here also. Hi, Simon, Greg. Good to see you. Good to see you too. I didn't mention it at all yet. So anyone joining, hit the like button. I haven't checked to see how many likes we have. It does help us when we are streaming and obviously in our videos as well. And there's a poll there. Biggs just wants to find out if you guys like brickheads. There's loads of new brickheads coming out. And I just want to know if you have any or if you even like them. So simple yes, no. Won't take too much brain power on a Thursday. It's not Thursday, on a Wednesday. See, that's where the brain power goes out the window. Don't worry about me. So
your questions are quite nice and simple ones, so to be fair.
Yeah. I hate looking at like big long. Some people, not you, but some people like have big long things. And you have to read the whole thing, and you're like, and then afterwards you're like, what? And then the poll vanishes, and you have to go. Oh, I have to go and read that again now. Skillick says hello to everybody in chat.
Did you always prefer? No, she didn't want an autograph. Not this time. I've had people come up to me though and say, "Are you London Bridge Bricks?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Can you give me an autograph?" I was like, "Yeah, okay. As long as you don't sell it on eBay."
Who will I make it out to? eBay.
Yeah, Mr. eBay.
Brickmasters here says, hello there. How are you all? Well, I'm fine. Greg, how are you?
I'm very good, mate. I've nearly finished this bag, so I'm well pleased about that.
That's good. Peter Brick says, okay, I would say sometimes Lego, sometimes gaming. That's what he does. Kai says, don't own any brickheads yet. Still trying to find Ahsoka. I know. I only got my brickheads this year. One was Rey and the other one was Batgirl.
I like Batgirl. I had every single one up to about 60. I had them all.
Really?
And then I thought, yeah. And then I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm a bit bored of these now. And then it was at the time, literally on the turn, when they just stopped producing them. Like at one time, they were coming out with like 2 a week.
Yeah, it was a bit much.
Oh, they were bringing out way too many of them. And I actually think the best ones they've ever done were like the first 4 they ever did, which was like the Batman, the Joker, Batgirl, and Robin.
Yeah, they were good, weren't they? It was kind of like a bit of a novelty because we didn't know if they were going to do any more at the time.
Yeah, it was like their take on Funko Pops, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it basically still is, isn't it? Funko do a line called ad icons. Now, I don't see why Lego would say no, and I don't see why Funko wouldn't ask. But imagine a Funko Pop that was like Lego, or I know they can't do a minifigure. They just can't because legal reasons. They never ever will do a Funko Pop minifigure. But like the Lego sign would be pretty good as a Funko Pop, and they've done weird things. Like they've done Coca-Cola cans, Coca-Cola bottle caps. They've done loads of ad icons, and I think that'd be pretty cool.
Do you know what they could do? They could do a collab, and then all you do is have a minifigure with a really big head on it. That would be a Funko Pop minifigure.
You see, the license for anyone, even Lego, to do a spin on the minifigure is really hard to do because I don't know if I read it or where I saw it, but the minifigure bricks were apparently a nightmare for the legal team in Lego because Lego were redoing the minifigure and putting a brick on which they were afraid that other people could just go and do or something like that. But yeah, I would love to see a Funko Pop minifigure. That would be just amazing. Hey Joey, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. I hope you're having an awesome day. Loved all your Christmas photographs and everything else, and I loved your trip to Wendy's as well.
Wendy's? Is that the potato place?
No, Wendy's, the restaurant, the fast food restaurant.
Yeah, but don't they just do potatoes?
Huh?
I thought they just did potatoes.
I thought they were like McDonald's. They do burgers and stuff. No,
I don't know, maybe they do now. But I went to one in London about 30 years ago, and they just did potatoes.
Like mashed potatoes?
No. Jacket potatoes and put whatever you want inside them.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
We had a Wendy's here, but I think it was an Irish rip-off of the American one. So yeah, that happens.
What was it called? Cindy's or something?
Wendy's. They just went with the name. Just like there's a takeaway a fast food place called Supermax, and the guy who owns it like just said, "Well, it's just my version of McDonald's."
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. And
Well, did it taste anything like McDonald's?
No. For me, McDonald's. I prefer McDonald's, even to Burger King. Like Lorraine loves Burger King. I think she loves Burger King chips and prefers McDonald's burgers, or vice versa. And I know loads of people prefer Burger King's chips to or French fries. But yeah,
I think the best burger going is the McDonald's cheeseburger. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a nice bun. You get a nice slice of plastic cheese. And you get a nice little bit of gherkin inside it. And that gherkin with that little bit of tomato sauce and the onions. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Well,
being me, I don't like any of that. I just like the bun, the burger, and the cheese and the ketchup. That's all.
Really? You don't like gherkin?
Oh, God, no.
Gherkin's the healthiest part. There we go. So look, that's finished now. Bag 8 done.
Yeehaw.
Right. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, I love that.
This is a really good build site, honestly. I'm super impressed with it.
I love the arched windows, and I really love. As I said before, the only thing that I'm not a fan of is the tree, and maybe the kind of tourist office, whatever it is beside it.
Oh, let me just turn that around. Look.
It is a bit weird with so much flesh-colored bricks. I know we call it flesh, and yeah, it's like kind of white people's skin color, but like it still reminds me of. It still looks like it's made of skin.
Yeah, I say something about that in the Lego Hall. In the Lego Hall tonight, everything's got about 5 seconds, except the boutique hotel, which I give it 12 seconds. And I describe it as something like eye-catching color scheme with a beautiful geometric shape. I was like, oh, I'm going with that. So the rest of it is just like, yeah, I got this Batman set. Yeah, I got this Brickhead set. Yeah, I got this City set. That was it, really. Very nondescript, but you know what it is, folks. I'm kind of holding it to the camera.
No, I do. I like your hauls. When I do a haul, I always try and make sure not to be like other people. But I feel like I talk really quickly. But you're very mellow. You sit there, you have a chat. Okay, next up, guys, is set 162730. It's a Star Wars ATSD, and it's like, oh.
Put it this way, Si, I've got about 7 sets in this one. So normally speaking, right, four sets, you got yourself a good healthy 13 seconds to talk about it. Loads of time. Really is. Right. In this one, no, it's not. It's like let me see if actually I might have let me give you I'm gonna shout out a lot. I won't shout it out. I'll just play it. I'm gonna play a line from the Lego Hall. See if it picks it up, Si. But here we go. This might work. It might not.
Lastly, I got 2 Brickhead sets with a lion dance guy.
There you go. It's as quick as that. And then it ends like this. I got 3 seconds to say the outro. It went something like this.
So that's what I got on day 1. And let me know what you got down in the comments.
There you go. Now, normally speaking, it'd be, well, that's what I got, but let me know what you got down in the comments. But this one had to be a little bit quicker. I'd be like, sort of, well, that's what I got. So let me know what you got down in the comments. I love doing a bit of voiceover. I was like, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
A quick hello to Jesse's Brick Galaxy, who's here, and Aussie Adam is saying good day to you too.
Hey, Aussie Adam, good to see you, dude.
Yeah. Echo Brick says, look at all those angles. Very good angles on that. Lorraine's finished work. Hey, welcome home. If you're home.
Hey, Lorraine, you little corker.
And Open Build Repeats here. Hey guys, how's it going? Open Build Repeat. And hey, it's Darren, solo brick builder. Good to see you, dude.
No way. It's the
yeah.
solo.
It's
Good to
the
see you, dude.
solo. Craig says, me thinking is as if Mackie D's can't make a plant burger taste. Oh, I pressed something else. Taste nice, then never going vegan. Do you call them Mackie D's? And yeah, that's an Australian thing to say, isn't it?
No, I call them Mackie D's, but my favourite nickname for McDonald's is the Golden Arches.
Australians say Maccas, don't they? And then yeah.
Knackers.
The Golden Arches, Maccas.
Knackers.
Maccas. You just want
to
say
taste like knackers.
Oh, help me, Jesus. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
When are you going to put out this Christmas card one? Because it is a bit weird, Si.
Put it this way, I'm still seeing Matt Elder's advent calendars coming up on my TikTok, and so TikTok don't care. They just, and people will watch it, and it'll be fine.
But it's only coming up because it's there. But he did actually bring them out in December when it was Christmas. So, like, it's always going to be there because it's like video.
Yeah, but the algorithm keeps pumping it up.
Because it's the terrible dad jokes that he
well,
says.
No, it's oh god, they're funny. They are funny jokes. No, the way I'm doing the card as well, it's not just the card. Like there's minifigures involved as well. It's not just I have a card that I got from Christmas from my friend. It's really good. Watch this video. It's not like just pamp. Everyone's saying solo. Go on, tell me.
No, I was going to say, I've got an idea actually. I could do with Matt's card. Blimey, that would be a super short though.
It's like a short. Lorraine says we call that here too. What do we? Mickey D's or Mackie D's. Nate Frick says Mackie D's all around. Macca's is Australian, yeah. And you know what they did in Australia? They had they released McDonald's Funko Pops you could only get in Australia, which was pretty cool.
Nice.
If I'd have known, I would have tried to get one. Yeah, it would have been cool, right? And everybody is just saying hello. So while you guys chat and say hello to each other, I'm going to do a little bit more building. I'll leave Craig on there chatting about something. And
I'm going to make some noise, so I'm going to mute.
Yeah, make some noise. Craig says, "What Si? Was Si doing an impression then? Lorraine Fox, he can. I wasn't doing any impressions of anybody. I'm rubbish at impressions, to be honest. Anyway, Solo says, I just call it Dirty Arches. No comment. I could say something funny, but I'm not going to say anything. Echo Bricks is laughing. Probably what Solo said. Family Bricks says, Sobrick Builder, what do you do under the dirty arches? He knew where I was going with that one. So, yeah. Those dirty arches. Why do you call them dirty arches? You probably shouldn't ask. I won't ask. I'll take it back.
Yeah, dirty arches has got something different sort of connotation for me.
Oh, Solo. Okay, so that's for after 10. I see now, says Joey. Brickmaster says, I have to head out. Bye all. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you. Try and drop into the channel tomorrow. We will have a guest on, and his name is Trevor Baker. Obviously, Greg will be there tomorrow. Craig will be there tomorrow. Hopefully, if Lego Danny Bob is better, she'll be there. Hopefully, Shy will be able to drop in as well, because he's probably back to work now. And so drop in and see what Trevor Baker looks like. He's very handsome, actually. Yes, he's a handsome man.
So is he same sort of age as us or younger? Does he look anything like he's
I think you might be around our age or a little bit younger. I'm not. I'd hate to look at someone and go, "Ah, Jesus, you look way older than you are," and it turns out they're not. I'd hate to look at someone and go, "God, you look really young," and they're like, "Hey, but I'm like 77," you know. But no, he looks like he's our age. I'm just envious of their Lego room. Like, oh,
I've seen his Lego room. Yeah, it's good.
no,
Is
I
it
have to
just
go-
him? Or does he get coming on with his other half or anything like that?
I'll tell him that Kellyanne can come on if she wants to. Yeah. God, ever so big dirty arches now. Stop. Minifig who says,
British likes her dirty arches.
oh my God, she has popped back up here actually. The minifig who says Dirty Archers, is that a late night version of the Radio 4 program? Do you know if you're watching any quiz show that's in the UK, if they mention what is the blah 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 on Radio 4, the answer is always the Archers. I live in Ireland. I've never listened to the Archers. I don't even listen to Radio 4, and I know the answer is going to be the Archers.
Yeah. Or as you would say, Si, arches.
Archers.
I have an arches and lemonade.
Brix is saying she's being good. Well, don't be good. Be a bit naughty.
British being good. What, you in nan or something?
Another sign.
Ooh, got nice big bricks on this one.
That's what she said. Okay, what am I looking for? Looking for. Oh yeah.
What time are you streaming tomorrow night, Si?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, can I plug my giveaways, Si?
Ooh, ka. Of course I can.
Because I want to say it because I actually long time ago, I'm going to build it this year because I like my mechs. One of the first mechs I ever actually got, I actually won. Do you know that? And I won it from Solo Brick Builder. And it's pretty cool. So it's pretty special to me. It's the silver Iron Man mech that came out. It was like a silver Hulkbuster come out. God, it must have been 2 years ago now. So anyway, so I won it off Solo, which was amazing. So Solo, if you're out there still, which you must be because you just put a comment in there, I just wanted to say I'm doing a voucher giveaway, 3 vouchers, right? 2 lots of £25, one £50 note. And I'm doing the giveaway this Friday, folks. So if you go and find my video for London Calling 100 there, all you got to do is put a comment, a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And then that way, you're in with a chance of the draw on this Friday at 8:30 UK time, 3:30 EST USA time, and a chance of winning a share of the £100. But if you just go back to my channel and just look at the latest video, you'll see it on there then as well. So yeah, check it out.
Check it out. I think that's epic, to be honest.
It's pretty cool, man. I mean, the 100 straight streams is pretty damn good. If I get to 104 straight streams, that's 2 years non-stop every Friday. That's quite a commitment. Even when I've been on holiday, I've still done it.
That's true. From Bath to where else were you? In Bath? Were you Cornwall? No.
I've been in Cornwall, Bath, Lake District last year.
Yeah.
Is that print? No. I've been away at about 4 or 5 different locations. Oh, where was that one? Essex. It was North Essex.
Oh, Essex.
I did one. It's Suffolk, actually. It was. That was when we did the charity one for Fairy Tale.
Fairy Bricks.
Fairy Bricks, sorry. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so it's been good. It's been a good little journey. So yeah, Solo, get yourself over there with a chance to win because I'd love. I just want to make sure it's people that I know. That I'm not making sure. That's a silly thing to say, but I just want to make sure that It would be nice if I knew at least one of the people that won it.
So Lorraine says, "I told you to behave in your stream, and there you are talking about dirty arches and all sorts. Seriously, I don't even know what they are. How do you know what they are?" And then Solo says, "Sorry, Lorraine, that's my fault." And Maniac says, "Wait, there was a bath one. I missed that." He wasn't in the bath. He was in a place called Bath. But yeah, he promised us a long time ago a stream from the bath. Now I'm still waiting for that one.
I've kind of fulfilled it though in that respect, haven't I?
No. And if you guys are just joining, 47 likes, trying to get up to 50 likes, that'd be so cool. We hit 2 million last week on the Thursday stream, so try and make this 50 likes this time. Yes, you heard me right, 2 million. So yeah, pop your little thumbs up there, and don't forget to take part in the poll as well, because they're always really good fun. I think more people should do polls. The Hive doesn't seem to do them anymore. I used to love those because they were always a bit funny, and then we try and make them do other funny ones. Yeah, so do that, please. Do it now. Oh, have you ever seen this before?
Make it bigger, so I'll take a look. No.
No, me neither.
What's it
It's
used
interesting.
for?
I'd say it's for. I would presume it's to launch something. I can't find where it goes in the instructions. Oh my god, it's from bag 1. But it doesn't say where to put it. It doesn't even look like a Lego piece. It looks like a kind of an angle grinder. But it definitely goes... It definitely goes somewhere. Weird.
I'd imagine it definitely does go somewhere.
It goes somewhere. I forgot it was on the big screen there as well. Jesus. What is it? And how did I miss it? Anyway, I'm sure. Oh wait, now maybe it goes in. Maybe it goes into this.
I love this minifigure that comes with this set. There's a businessman comes with this set. A Londoner.
Businessman. A Londoner, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah, look. Check him out, Si.
Oh, I found where it goes. It goes into the shooter. Let's have a look at that little boy. Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah. Doesn't he look good?
Yeah, he's awesome.
No printing on the bag, quite plain, but the hat and just there's something kind of basic about him, but he looks really good as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be anything different to what he is. So I think it looks really, really cool. The hat looks really cool. There's a massive calculator in his bag. Maybe it's a laptop, who knows? But I just think it looks really smart.
Or a huge iPad.
No, well, this is true, see. I actually got my iPad out for Matt. Matt wanted to see how big my iPad really was. I think he was shocked.
Did you just whip it out? Yeah.
He'd never seen anything quite as magnificent as it ever before.
God. Thanks, Craigster. I eventually figured out what it could only be. He says trigger number 1, Si. Crinkle. Okay, make 2 of those. Solo says, got to head off. See you all later. Just going to clean. Oh my god. It's going to clean his wheel arches now on the van. Bye, Solo. See you later, dude. Good to see you. And I will see you again.
Yeah, take care, dude.
He's so naughty.
Yeah, be good. Apparently, there's breaking news, right? This is quite an interesting story, Si.
Yeah.
Australia cancels the visa for world tennis number 1 Novak Djokovic and intends to deport him on Thursday, with his lawyers expected to appeal. What's all that about?
He on medical grounds he doesn't have to get the coronavirus vaccination. He's exempt. So the Australians are brilliant. Like they just say it as it is. So the Prime Minister said, well, if he's going to come, if he thinks he's coming here without a vaccination, we're going to kick him out and put him on the plane home. And they've done that.
Wow.
They said he's just a person like everyone else. We're not going to treat him differently, and they kicked him out. Well done, Australia.
Wow, that's pretty good going. That's proper Aussie, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very Aussie. Yeah, you wouldn't see our government's doing that. If that's your choice. So come on and isolate. Blah blah blah. They're like, no, get out. They kick Bart Simpson in the arse.
Yeah, don't take no problems with you, mate.
That's why I really like Australians. They kick ass. Okay, there we go.
Right.
Oh, am I crackling again? Hang on, I'll just unplug it.
You're a little bit crackly.
Like that?
Are they your pants? Highly starched pants.
Yeah, my pants. Is that any better?
Yeah, you sound better now.
Cool. I don't know what that is. All I did was just unplug it there.
Did you unplug it and then plug it back in again?
Yeah, maybe I talk too much.
Maybe. You got to be doing something, because the fact that you haven't finished it yet.
I know. And thank you, Lorraine, for letting me know. Brick Stage Pass says medical grounds my arse. Family Brick says Aussies don't mess around. That is true. Lorraine says you don't even need a test here to come into Ireland anymore. No, just come on in. Should they reckon 1 in 15 people have it here now?
Really? God.
Yeah.
I know there's more people in my family that have it now than any other time ever. Like I can literally say 10 people I know in my family that have got it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one of literally the few people that I know that hasn't had it yet. And I've been exposed to way more people or anything than anyone else. Like, all last year, I was back in London all the time.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't look right.
Or maybe you know what? I probably had it and not realised it.
That's true. I think a lot of people may have. Go on.
I was just going to say. I mean, my wife had it 2 months ago, and she's still testing positive for it.
That's weird.
I know.
Craig says, I can say I've had vaccines and a booster, and it's not affected my performance. Vroom, vroom.
Plenty of good note played on an old fiddle, Si. Isn't that right, Lorraine?
Oh, God. Loose wire, says Joey. Brickstage says... Okay, I'll just better be careful what I put up because you guys are starting to get a little bit randy out there. Skellig says, Maha, I remember. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not putting anyone's up anymore. I'm just going to leave you all. You're all talking about
Si O'Connor, you dirty old
I'm
git.
trying to be good. They're talking about nude models now.
You're always a little bit ruder on my streams. You're like, oh, we'll just let it go. We're on Greg's stream. We'll just let ourselves go on this one. It's Brick's issues, normally the really rude one.
I know.
Talking about, dirty arches and I don't know. I was like, yeah, dirty arches. It sounds like you haven't shaved your armpits or something, doesn't it?
You definitely have to tell me what it means later because no one has told me.
Wait, but I don't know what it means. I think it's just an expression. We can kind of work it out, Si.
Yeah. Why does that not look right?
So, what have you built so far? Yeah, you haven't actually showed us what you've built.
It's like I'm building a whole base of a
So,
car.
what is that?
But that is all like just odd bits, and now I think I've put a part of it wrong.
It's odd.
Oh, I
bits.
have. That goes there. Oh God! Now what are you talking about? Okay, Ozzy, Adam, old things. Okay, I can put that up because that's a bit funny. Maniac
Yeah.
said, only catching up on the Marvel TV shows, so I will be getting the figures real soon. I hope you're enjoying them. What have you been watching so far? I know you're starting to get into them, all right.
Well, I was talking to my mate at work, Alan, and he said that I need to watch season 2 of Daredevil, then watch The Punisher, and then watch the program called The Defenders.
Oh yeah,
Did you like The Defenders, Si?
love the Defenders.
Oh man, I need to watch that.
Yeah, you'd really have to watch Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Punisher, and Daredevil before you watch Defenders.
Yeah, I do like since a certain movie that we've watched.
Yeah,
because there's still people out there that get triggered because they've not seen it yet. I'm well more into Daredevil now.
Oh yeah,
because he was always a really cool superhero anyway. Because he's got no fear, is he? There's no fear in him.
yeah.
I'd always like to see him against sort of Batman. Do you know what I mean? I always think that would be quite a good match.
I think so too. Actually, yeah. Because Daredevil is like a boxer, and Bruce Wayne just ended up having to train himself as well. So, but Daredevil does have superpowers.
Well, yeah, because he's got very good hearing, and he's obviously he sees things,
What?
but differently to everyone else.
He does have very good hearing. Hi, little child. How's it going? Which child are you?
Hello, No Lag.
Hi.
No Lag, have you come in to help your dad build that Lego set?
Yeah.
Show them what you have in
Good.
your cup.
He needs your help.
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Ooh, what's that? Twix?
Show them again.
Fudge and buttons are down there.
I'll have to show
Fudge
them.
and
I like.
buttons.
He has
Sounds like a
fudge
swear
and-
word. Is he
Fudge and
nibbled?
buttons.
Has he nibbled the end of that?
Were you biting a bit at the top of that part, or is the chocolate just missing?
The chocolate.
The chocolate's just missing.
Mhm.
Oh. How you doing, No Lag? You okay?
Yeah. I am actually playing Fortnite. And what? My daddy actually bought the half of the battle pass.
Really?
But I really want to get one of the battle pass. Really.
He got a battle pass for Fortnite with Spider-Man in it, so he has to unlock it now. It does look like a Twix, Skellig.
It does. It does.
Are you putting the bottom?
Yeah.
Joey knows what we're talking about, dude.
Yeah, Family Bricks, you are a mod. Answer is yes. You've been a mod for ages. Craig said hi, Nullig.
Hi.
I don't know where that went to. Oh, there you go. Bricks says hi, Nullig. Matt, Family Bricks says hi, Nullig. Brick Stage Pass says hi, Nullig. Matt says Nullig just build for 2 minutes and you'll have done more than your dad.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fast builder, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi
That
to
long?
say hi to Joey as well. Say hi to Joel. Hey Joel, how's it going? Joel Hadson's Will Travel is here. Say hi to Echo Bricks. Say hi to Skellig. And say hi to the minifig Who. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Who?
Woo-hoo. Do you want to take over?
Mm-hmm.
He says yeah.
Okay. That's a bit excessive.
What?
Oh, I've got 28 of studs needed for this next part that I'm going to be building.
28 studs, no, like imagine that.
I actually got that phone like a cracking up.
You're cracking up.
Yeah.
They're cracking. I'm cracking up.
Mhm.
I'm cracking up like a pair of dry lips.
No, like I think we have this in the right place now. It looks that way, doesn't it? When you push
Yeah.
these down, they're going to shoot out projectiles.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
projectiles. Hey, bag one's finished, everybody. Congratulations, me. Yay! Whoa, yay! Here you go. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Oh, say hi to Skellig.
So you're pathetic, but we love you.
And say hi to Ozzy Adam. Thanks. I don't know why anyone thinks I'm ever. Last week when I built the desert skiff, that was pretty cool. That is an amazing looking set. I didn't think it was going to be as impressive to look at as it is. I only wish I had the sail barge. Wish I had the sail barge.
Yeah. I hopefully that I think they could potentially come out with that in the next couple of years. I'd like to see that.
I don't see why not. Yeah. I wish they would do a train again soon.
What Star Wars train?
A Star Wars train? I don't know what you're talking about. I wish they'd do a train. Yeah, Star Wars train.
I think. Well, they did this. The solo one there was a train in that, wasn't there?
Yeah, but you couldn't. It wouldn't go on tracks. I'm sure there's some sort of.
You can convert it.
Yeah, but it's hard. Have you seen it? I've seen it converted, but like I don't think I'd be on for sitting there doing all that. But if they released a set based on something like a new movie or something, that'd be pretty cool.
What about like a new TV series?
Oh, that'd be awesome! Imagine that. A train in a Star Wars train from a TV show. Okay, will I attempt bag 2? There's no point really, is there? We're gonna have to build it anyway, so let's open bag 2.
That's it.
Okay, there you go. Lorraine said bag 1, laughy face. Matt says bag 1 finished. How many pieces are on the floor? None today, to be honest. Well, we'll find out at the end of this if the wheel falls off. Skellig says, I don't believe Size finished the bag. I know, and it was pretty intense build, that part. Brick Stage Pass says, yeah, 2 hours later, bag 1 done, an 8+ set. Is it an 8+? That's good for me. I'm normally building 4+. I get faster, guys. This is awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I nearly knocked over the Coke. I'm so
There's
excited.
no stopping him now, folks.
Now. I might stay on and build this till I'm building. Now I'll be here till next Tuesday. Jesse says desert train. Don't say that out loud. Brick stage. No, but there is a
Jesse. No spoilers, Jesse.
Naughty boy.
I think he was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, folks. So, besides opening that bag, this stream will be winding down in 10 minutes.
I'll easily finish bag 2 in 10 minutes.
That ain't gonna happen.
Really
you know it. That set is 200 pieces.
No one cares. No one even knows if I've built it right, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't think you have. Judging by what you did.
I didn't. Oh no. Okay, let's take that part off.
This reminds me of the mech that you did last year. It was about this time last year.
It was, wasn't it?
By the end of it, you were sweating.
Well, that's because last year I actually thought people cared if you finished building your set. Like, no one's here to see me finish the set. By the way, everyone's here.
I think people like you to finish, but they're just not judgmental. That's the nice thing about the community.
Okay, would you guys prefer if I finished the set on a stream, or do you really give a crap? C for crap and D for don't care. They're bad words, aren't they?
They're bad words, Si. I'm not going to finish this one, Si. That's for sure.
No.
Not unless the stream was another 2 hours long.
Oh, we can arrange that. Just ring in sick from work tomorrow.
I can't ring in sick. I've just had a week off.
Pretend you've COVID. Say you got it from me. You're a close contact. Look how close you are.
We are very close, Si. That is true.
Oh, balls.
What have you done?
I killed a minifigure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, did you see this little horse that comes in the minifigure series?
Oh no! Where was that from, Si? It's very cool.
It's from the new CMFs.
No, which one? Oh, is there like a horse rider in it or something, or a pony trainer?
They gave it a weird name. It's called Horse and Groom.
What?
Yeah, Horse and Groom is the official name of it. And like, first of all, it's not a horse. And why put the horse first?
Yeah, I mean, look at the side. If that's a horse, then that carrot is way too big.
Yeah.
Just saying. Well, I'm watching a really good TV show at the moment. Craig, have you looked it up yet? It's called The Long Call. Check it out. It's very, very good.
A long call. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and don't forget to take part in the poll. Let's have a look and see what the poll is at the moment. End poll, no. Go to channel, no. Press that button there. 77 votes, and a lot of people seem to have brickheads. That's pretty cool. Are any of you gonna get the new brickheads? Yes, I will. I'm gonna get the Ahsoka one because oh my god, that's awesome. What do you think of that one, Greg?
Pretty good. I might have bought it. Yeah. Just saying.
Oh god, everyone's giving out about you spoiling the movie. Greg, you're terrible. Brick Stage Pass says D.
What movie? What movie? I didn't say anything about a movie.
Oh, I'm only joking. So Brick Stage Pass says D. I hope that's part of the thing I asked you. He's the only one who took part, so that's it basically. Lorraine says wine's so good. It's a foal, not a pony. I know they were calling it a bloody horse. I don't even know what it is.
A fowl? He's called it a fowl. I thought a fowl was like chicken.
Oh, feck off.
Look at him. He's like doing a stream with Mrs. Brown.
We were watching Mrs. Brown last night, the New Year's one, and it's so funny because all the places they talk about are actually in Ireland, and like Finglas is a place in Ireland where they're from, where they live, and all those kind of props in the background, like the bread and the tea, they're all real Irish products, like the Brennan's bread and everything. So we were looking at going like, I wonder how many people in the UK think Mrs. Brown is set in like maybe a village in the UK somewhere, or if it's just a fictional. If they talk about like Finglas or Ballymun and stuff, are they fictional? They're all real places in Dublin. But last night I thought the Christmas one was one of the best ones they've done. It was so funny.
Yeah, they're good, and they're all related, aren't they?
Yeah, his daughter in it is actually his wife, and then one. I think the two guys actually his sons in real life as well.
I think they are. Yeah.
It was mad that they're
I never used to like it, but I did find myself Christmas time actually laughing at some of the stuff that was going on in there.
It was one of the best ones. I think last Christmas one wasn't that good. This time around was really funny. And the way she gets away with saying the F word, like by putting a B in front of it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, blame it on the accent, Si. Blame it on the accent.
Blame it on the accent. Somebody's saying hello to Red Carnage. Skellig saying hello to Red Carnage. This is some of the chat. You guys are having a great time there anyway. And Minif Brick says D. I can't even remember the question, so you can just stop putting D's in the thing now, unless you're talking about something else. What was the question I asked them? Oh, I remember now. What was D supposed to symbolize?
Don't care.
Don't care.
I think there's just one person that's voted don't care. So they must be here just to see you, Si.
Yeah. And you. Your lovely voice.
I'm not going to finish the set. All I know is that come 10 o'clock, I'm going to be eating the rest of my dinner.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I saw the private chat. Sorry.
That was a subtle hint, Si.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you take a while to. Oh, look, someone put a Z in. Oh, what does E mean? Ernie or DC
Erected.
or don't care. Horse girl. Are you calling me horse girl?
He's quite foul, to be fair.
Oh God Almighty! Okay, Greg has given us subtle hints, so I forgot that Greg has a lot to talk about what's good. Well, you'll be on tomorrow as well, but you can still plug yourself for Friday anyway because we get different people coming on tomorrow as well, so it'll be a good practice run. So, do you want to tell us what's coming up on your channel for the week, Greg?
Okay, folks. So tomorrow, actually no, tonight, 11:30 tonight. I've got a video breaking tonight. It's just basically a quick, and I mean quick, whiz through the Lego sets that I got on Saturday, New Year's Day. So I got those. Then probably sometime over the weekend, Tuesday the latest, folks, there'll be my vlog out as well about that, and it's going to be quite a cool one. But the big thing for me, folks, is on Friday. I'm doing a giveaway, £100 giveaway, right? And all you got to do to enter is find London Calling 100, which isn't very hard to find, folks. Just go to my channel. It'll be there, right? Put a comment, a like, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel as well. And that's it. I'll make the draw on Friday at 8:30 UK time. That's 3:30 EST USA time. And it's as simple as that. I'll get a random picker, and it will just go through the comments, and it will pick 3 winners. 2 lots for £25 or $25 or 25 rubies, as someone got in touch with me today about. And there'll be a £50 one in there as well. And that's it, really. That's all that's coming up from me. And I'll be doing a live stream on Sunday. It'll be the last couple of bags of doing the boutique hotel, which I've thoroughly enjoyed, Si.
Sweet. That's you. He's finished.
And also, just one last thing, Si. I've just got quite a cool big announcement to make on Friday as well. That's it. That's me done. Watch this space.
Could it be exactly? I wonder what it is. Now he's not pregnant. I know that for a fact. So I don't know what it could be. So I'll tell you about what's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow, 8 o'clock on this channel, we are going to be doing the usual Thursday stream. The usual panel will be here. So Greg will be here. We will have Craig from Brickstage Pass, who is also on Twitch. So check him out over there as well. Don't forget, actually, Greg's details are in the bottom of the description right there. So Greg does reels on Instagram, he does stories, posts, and everything else. So it's not just Lego. He has cool pictures there as well of London town when he's walking to work and everything. So check that out. And then we'll also have, hopefully, Lego Danny Bob will be back because I think she's feeling a bit better. She's been putting content out. So hopefully she will be on tomorrow. Same with Shy Time is my time. We'll also have Trevor Baker. Yes, Trevor Baker will be on. Trevor Baker does puts a lot of pictures out on Instagram as well. A lot of Lego Star Wars, and I'm really excited to chat to him tomorrow. And I'm sure all of you guys will, because you all chat to him in the chat. And so keep an eye out for stuff as well that might just pop out from myself and Greg. You know, a little short here, a little short there, a really tweely, whatever. But so that's me for the week. We're not finishing up now. We're just telling you what we're doing. But we'll be going in about 2 minutes, I'd say. Anyway, Johnny G makes it in at the end. How's it going, Johnny G? Greg, what else have you got lined up for the week? Anything kind of not special, but kind of like story wise? Do you use stories? Have you got stories open on your YouTube?
No, because I've not got 10,000 subscribers.
I thought we were opening up stories for anyone with 5,000.
Oh, blimey, if they are, then fantastic. Then I'll start doing that. I'll just throw whatever I put on one platform on that one. So I do quite a lot of stories.
I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't done any stories for ages because it gets confused. Not confusing. It gets like you have to remember to put stories out. You have to put a community post out. You have to do a TikTok. You have to do a story. You have to do a post, and then you have to do your videos as well.
Yeah, I don't
But,
mind all that. But yeah, I'd rather be able to do more on YouTube. That's for sure. Than
Yeah.
anything else. But yeah, no. If they're opening it up to well, the only thing I'd say that I mean potentially that could be a bit of a pain because I noticed since they opened it up to everybody being able to post stuff on like their own kind of
Yeah.
stories and stuff like that. You know what's coming up
Community
on their
tab.
channel and that the community tab. It's just it seems to be we seem to be inundated with it.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, I like to use the community tab for polls and stuff. I think they're quite interesting, and I think people like them as well because both of us always get a good feedback on them.
Yeah. No, I like using them, but I use it a lot sparingly now.
Yeah. Greg Kern says it's in Greg's best interest, us Brits, not to win. Not to win what? Not to win what?
Not to win.
Let's go up here.
I always want to win.
Oh, right. Okay. So if Brixine wins, it wins 25 New Zealand dollars. It'll be £1.37.
That's it. Yeah, that's true, actually. Happy to send that to him. I'll
Yeah.
send him 2 for that.
And Johnny G likes our polls. And on that note, speaking of polls, I'm going to end the poll now. We have 80 votes and end poll. Yes, please. 80 votes, and I think the majority of people have brickheads. Wait for this to pop up here. And in 3, 2, 1.
That's really good, folks. Thanks for voting tonight.
77%. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for voting. It's always a bit of fun. On that note, we will say goodbye. It's 5 to 10, and we'll let Greg go. Greg's been very good. I'll tell you what happens quickly on a Thursday or on a Wednesday. He comes straight on without any dinner, so we have to let him go and have something to eat. Thank you, everybody. I'm not going to go through the list today because we're finishing up, and
Yeah.
we'll talk.
I'll be having
tomorrow.
breakfast by the time Si finishes that one.
I know. But thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching The Backlog. We'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Bye.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock tomorrow on Si's channel, folks. Bye.
Yes. Bye. Love you all.